beautiful, Clark.
Okay, this really is a nightmare for just about anybody. You spend all day putting up the Christmas lights, and then they don't work when it's time for the big reveal. One University Park man is not having any of those Clark Griswold problems, not at all.
In fact, all his lights at his place work. And it is a display unlike any other. Fox 4's Brandon Todd joins us now with a look at all the lights and all the statues and all the Santa Claus. Brandon, quite a scene behind you there.
I know, Rich and Heather. I mean, Wayne Smith said he started out with a little bit of lights years ago, but he thought, well, everybody really does lights around here. He wanted to do something different. So he bought a couple of Santas, and then he kept adding and adding and adding.
Kind of angled their faces to where they're all saluting and facing the same way.
142 Santas, 72 snowmen, 70 strands of lights. Wayne Smith says he actually has a lot in common with Clark Griswold.
The love and passion of all things Christmas and Christmas decorations, especially if they light up.
And boy, do they light up. The house on Southwestern Boulevard in University Park is almost more than you can process in a single glance.
This is what Christmas is all about.
Sharon Steinman brought her grandkids here just to see it.
They liked all the Santa Claus up there. They wanted to go touch everything. They liked the lights.
And if you're thinking that looks a lot like big Tex perched up on top of the house, you'd be right. It's the original head from the State Fair icon. Smith purchased it in '92. Mostly everyone recognizes it.
A few people that don't, they're usually out of state. I had a lady last night go, is that Bing Crosby? And I mean, she was serious.
He's also a big fan of the movie The Christmas Story.
Do you know what this is? This is a lamp.
It was indeed a
Isn't
lamp.
that great? What a great lamp.
I tried to put them up in the windows over the last couple of years, but you really couldn't see them. So when I saw those on the shelf at Home Depot, I bought up all they had.
This has become a must-see for holiday light gazers.
See the elf alien?
Thumbs up, yeah, it's incredible.
How long have you been doing this?
All the plastics and stuff like that for about 5 years. Lights I've been doing for 30 years since I moved in.
So far, only one neighbor has responded in a Grinchy way with an anonymous letter.
These were the most ostentatious decorations she had ever seen.
I am just astounded by this.
Not Dee Leone.
It makes me happy, you know? It's just so colorful and bright and way over the top, and I don't know, I just love it.
All right, back out live here. This is a look at what the traffic along this street looks like now and has looked like for the last, honestly, 2 hours. 2 hours, there have been solid lines of cars here. And this isn't one of those houses, Heather, where you just kind of drive by. As you can see, everybody gets out of their cars, they stop, they take pictures. It's really sort of an event, you know?
Well, it is. It's great. I know we went a couple of weeks ago when the line wasn't quite so long to see this, and Wayne is fantastic. He lets the kids touch things and walk through. I mean, it's really, he engages people in it. But here's a question I know maybe a lot of people are thinking, Brandon, the electric bill, because he does this for weeks before Christmas. It's got to be pretty big.
Yeah, and I promised my Twitter followers and the Facebook folks that I would answer this question. Obviously, with all these lights out here, the bill is pretty high, but he kind of laughed and he said in 1 month after all of this, it adds $880 to his bill. $880. That's some dedication to Christmas decorations right there.
That's
Heather.
a lot of Christmas spirit, but you know what? He brings a lot of joy to a lot of families, mine included.
He does.
No, we appreciate it. Brandon, thank you.